Okay, we got the second emblem hero, and we know that they are supposed to be green. So I'm thinking, what if we get Irvan Ike again, but an emblem this time? That's my prediction. Let's get. Oh, it's not Irvan.
Yeah, I glow and float around, so what?
I think that's actually the first time I've called that. I really like that opening line too. So what?
Am I up?
Okay. Lagoose friend 4. Okay. I'm expecting that. I figured that. Honestly, I thought the Canto Control 4 was coming soon, but I guess not. I guess Canto Control 3 is still pretty good. Oh yeah, he's the only new unit, so I can just go through this already. Let's see. Slain, distant counter, of course. At start of combat, if unit is alive, grant attack plus X to unit and inflicts attack minus X on foe. X equals 25% of foe's attack at start of combat. Minus 2, max 16, minimum 6. Neutralizes penalties on unit, neutralizes effects to prevent unit's counterattacks, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X on unit during combat. Really short weapon description. It's surprisingly short. You really never see that nowadays. Uh, Only bad, just, probably could use a little more, but I guess it'll make up for it with the rest of the stuff. It's a great ether. When special triggers, boost damage by percentage of unit's attack equal to number of times foe has attacked during this combat times 10 plus 40. Wait, what? Okay. If unit initiates combat, foe can counterattack before unit's first attack. If foe can perform a follow-up attack, foe can make a follow-up attack before unit's next attack during combat. Reduces damage from attacks by a percentage equal to 40 minus current special cooldown count value times 10 during combat. But if unit receives consecutive attacks, reduces damage from foe's second attack onward by a percentage equal to 70 minus current special cooldown count minus 10. Like, why couldn't all this just be in his weapon? If the special is triggered during combat, deals 5 damage to foe within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. Inflict special cooldown plus 1 uh, on those foes and restores X HP to unit after combat. X equals number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 5 plus 10. Max 50% of unit's max HP. Okay, sounds like he's just meant to just go in and Omni tank. He's just trying to solo the enemy team, it sounds like. Which is pretty cool. Defense raise finish 4, more damage and more healing. Let's see it. Makes him harder to kill. Lague's friend 4. Inflicts attack minus 5 on foe during combat. If units. These. The attack debuff. The attack stat swing is going to be crazy on them. I feel like debuffing the foe's attack stat like during combat is a really good effect to have on like tanky units. I honestly think if you can really like stack up a ton of it, it might even be better than just like damage reduction, at least in some cases. But let's see. If unit's max special cooldown count value is greater than or equal to 3, and the unit's attack can trigger unit special, or if foe's attack can trigger unit special, reduces the percentage of unit's non-special damage reduction skills by 50%, reduces damage from foe's attacks by 20% of the greater of unit's defense or res, excluding AoE specials, and grant special cooldown count -2 to unit before foe's first attack during combat. During combat, if unit's max special cooldown count value is greater than or equal to 3, and the unit's attack and trigger unit special, when special triggers deal damage equal to 20% of the greater of unit's defense or res, excluding AoE specials, and neutralizes damage reduction effects from foes' non-special skills, again excluding AoE specials. During combat, if foes attack and trigger unit special, unit's next attack deals damage equal to 20% of the greater unit's defense or res, and neutralizes or reduces damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. There's so much going on. I cannot absorb all of this the first time reading it through. I have to go over this like 4 more times tonight. And Kanto control, and let's see, emblem effect. Foe's range is 2, and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat. Reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40% once per combat, excluding AoE specials. Okay, it's pretty good. uh, I wonder if you're gonna be able to put that on armor units, cause it'd be pretty good. Any sort of like omni tank really, but like I just wonder. Obviously, infantry are gonna have it now. Um, just wonder if it's just gonna be infantry locked or what. But I think Farsays will really appreciate that. I'm really waiting on a skill that'll help with this pre-combat damage because I'm not a fan. Let's see, emblem heroes can engage with other heroes. I wonder, can they? I'm guessing they can't engage with other emblem heroes. Ain't no way they haven't been engaged with sword. Okay, it's so based. Let's see. So yeah, they get that effect. It doesn't look like yeah, once per combat. It's like AoE special, so it's not really like a drawback. Kind of like what Marth had with the you do 8 less damage if you have a brave effect, which really wasn't much of a drawback. Let's be honest, but I mean, still it was something. I was wondering if that was going to be a pattern with these, but I guess not. Let's see, so yeah, powers up the special. Yeah, what is the banner going to be? Because I still called that it was going to be Ike, but I thought it was going to be a green emblem. I guess not. I was under the impression it's supposed to be green. So he's color sharing with Alencia and I forgot her name. The no save tank lady. Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent banner. I don't know if I'll pull on it. I've kind of been saving my orbs, not really sure. Citrine's coming out on like the 1st of April, but then it's also the Hero Rises banner, and orbs are gonna stretch thin right now. I don't know. If I can put his emblem effect on armor units, if it's not just infantry locked, I think I might go for it. I go for it anyways. That's really good. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to sit down and think about it. So, yeah.